Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we're going to be watching Thor 3, Thor Ragnarok. I've seen this movie. Obviously, you have not seen this movie, as is our usual journey through the MCU. So, do you remember Jojo Rabbit?
Yeah.
This movie is directed by the same director.
Oh, okay.
So it's definitely a little bit of a different take on Thor. I don't want to say too much, but he's obviously a little more comedic. So we'll see how that plays out. Last we saw with Thor is that he was having some like visions about something with Heimdall in Ultron. That's the last time we saw him.
Yeah.
And then he left, and that's all we know.
Yeah, it's been a while actually.
Yeah, it's been a long while. So yeah, we're still we've seen most of the Infinity Stones. We haven't seen all the Infinity Stones, so there's always the chance of, we're dealing with Thor, that we might see something pop up.
Infinity Stone or something.
Or something like that. We don't know, because he's kind of up there in space with Thanos and everybody else like that.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Do you have any, stuff that you want to see or you think you might see in this movie?
Well, I mean, I want to see what's up with, Loki and stuff.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we left off the last movie with Loki and King of Asgard.
Yeah, at least from what I remember.
No, yeah, that's how it ended.
Unless he was shown in, any of the other ones.
They didn't show it in anything else. No, that's how it ended.
Okay.
Yeah, you're totally right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I want to see what's up with that.
Yeah, so we'll see with that. As always, the full-length reaction for this movie is going to be up on our Patreon, as well as next week's Marvel movie in the chronological release order that we've been watching it. That's also going to be up on our Patreon. If you guys want to go check those out, it is pretty reasonable, and it does really help us out to keep doing what we're doing. But either way, thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting us even on this YouTube video here. And let's just get into our reaction for Thor Ragnarok. I like how this opening has gotten more iconic as the MCU has gone on. Even in, rewatching it.
Yeah, they've,
There's, a nostalgia to it now, you know? This is a little ominous.
Oh no, Thor's in a cage. How did this happen? Well, sometimes you have to. I went searching through the cosmos for some magic, colorful Infinity Stone things. Didn't find any. This led me all the way here, into this cage, where I met you. Thor, son of Odin. Sasha, son of a bitch, you're still alive. I cannot die, not until I fulfill my destiny and lay waste to your home. It's funny you should mention that, because I've been having these terrible dreams.
Maybe.
Asgard up, and you will see Ragnarok, the fall of Asgard.
Do you know anything about Ragnarok and Norse mythology?
I don't know anything about Norse mythology.
Okay.
No.
When my crown is reunited with the eternal flame, I shall be restored to my full might. I will tower over the mountains. Hang on. Give it a second. I swear, I'm not even moving. It's just doing this. Odin is not on Asgard. And your absence has left the throne defenseless. Okay. You cannot.
I love the animation on him. It's so cool.
You cannot stop Ragnarok. Why fight it? Because that's what heroes do. Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't time that right.
Oh, snap.
Oh, we're going down. Oh. I love seeing him at his full power. That's so
cool.
sick. Oh.
Dang.
Dude, just get the head, bro.
Nice.
Now, the job ain't easy, but it does have its benefits. The Bifrost gives me access to everything the Nine Realms has to offer.
Now, believe it or not, do you remember Eeyore from Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
That's him.
What?
I even named him Des and Troy. You see, when you put them together,
Destroy. Yes.
they
Okay.
destroy.
Freaking Thor is always fighting giant dragon monster things.
I mean, to be fair, he is like a
Oh.
he's like a god. Oh, nice.
Scotch?
Oh, thanks. I'm glad it was in your pile of stuff.
It's like, wait, where is it?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, like, did it take part of it?
Look who decided to pop in. Thanks for scaring away my company and drenching the workplace in brains. Who are you?
I mean, dude.
I'm Scourge. We fought together on Vanaheim. Right.
Yeah.
You don't have a better means of transportation?
Man, they just put you out there. You have to, every time, you have to go out there like that?
It's like a 2-mile run to work. It's freaking Matt Damon.
I'm sorry about that. Scene with the test. I'm a trickster. Yes. So mischievous. Sorry about that time. I turned you into a frog. We was built a big statue with my helmet on, with the big bendy horns. I will tell Father what you did here tonight.
My son Thor has returned. Greetings, my boy.
Now, can we talk about Anthony Hopkins playing
Yeah,
Loki,
yeah.
playing
I was gonna
Anthony
say.
Hopkins? That's insane acting.
Brain of Baltimore doesn't turn into a giant monster and destroy the whole planet. Faith.
You don't quite know. You'll be executed for this.
Must be on the other side, brother.
Yeah, I mean. The actors are like, really?
Behold! Thor! Odin's son! I know exactly where he is.
Yeah, they said he was like not on.
Well, remember, we did get that after credit scene with Doctor Strange.
That's why I left him right here.
Wait, what?
Right here on the sidewalk or right there with the building?
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? Where?
How's I supposed to know? Neutral zone.
Oh, that's
What are you doing? This isn't me.
strange, isn't it? Yeah,
Looks like
it
it.
is. It is. Whoa. Okay. That's cool.
He's got the gloves.
My name is Dr. Stephen Strange, and I have some questions for you. Take a seat.
It's so like in his element.
I know, I love it.
We're looking for my father. So, if I were to tell you where Odin was, all parties concerned would promptly return to Asgard promptly. Great, then I'll help you. Wait, he's in Norway.
Okay, hold on. Don't spill his there.
Oh, but don't forget your umbrella. Please. Sorry. Oh, yeah, right. I have been falling for 30 minutes.
Maybe he honestly enjoys this, like
Maybe.
this peace and not having the responsibility. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know we failed you, but we can make this right.
I failed you. It is upon us. Ragnorok.
No, I stopped Ragnarok. I put an end to Sod.
My life was all that held her back, but
Oh, is he dying? What
Well,
the
he's
heck?
saying he's been called, you know.
keep her away any longer.
Oh, who are you talking about?
My firstborn. Your sister.
Oh, what?
Once she gets there, her powers will be limitless.
Well, that's kind of a big bombshell
Yeah.
to drop on them.
Face it
No,
together.
we won't. I'm on a different path now.
It's really interesting to see, first off, how kind of content he is with
Yeah.
the death, but also like how kind of enamored he was of the like, Earth.
Yeah,
attracted to
in
it, you
Norway,
know?
even, you know.
Yeah. Oh, this doesn't look good.
Kneel before your queen.
Well, great.
Oh, snap.
You have no idea what's possible.
Oh, what the? And was she like holding it there? Does that mean like?
Yeah, she was holding it. She like stopped it. Oh.
Now is she at all interested in Earth? Like, does that matter? Like,
I don't know. We don't know. We don't know anything yet. All we know is that she's the firstborn son and that she used Asgard for energy or something.
okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
Because
I like the animation,
yeah.
too. Great. So the one person that we didn't want to bring back
Is
came
going
back.
back. Oh, well, great. Now what?
Yeah, like, see, she's getting stronger in Asgard.
That's why I was thinking, like, does that have anything to do with the dad, you know, leaving?
Yeah, he
Asgard?
said he couldn't hold her back anymore.
No,
Oh.
but I mean, like, for him dying.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just a janitor.
Well, half of the, Furious whatever are all dead now.
Yeah.
Watch out, dude!
Are you a fighter? Or are you food? I'm just passing through. It is food!
Bro,
you
you
don't
don't
have
have it. Come on.
Wait, does he have...
Oh!
Okay, he still has the
He's got
strength.
super strength.
Does he have, like, any of the lightning powers? Or? Probably not, right?
Oh. Oh, dang.
Okay.
Character entrance.
I was gonna say... not looking so good.
They're all like, okay.
So, if you want him, you go through me.
But we've already got him.
All right then.
Oh!
That's cool.
I like how she just straight murders all of them. Hey, come on,
The
Thor.
same exact
He's
thing.
not there to save you.
You trapped out of you evil genius.
Let's go see my pal.
Jeez. That's we're dealing with some hardcore villains here.
Yeah.
And freaking Thor is a prisoner.
Who's that?
The answer is Sakaar. Surrounded by cosmic gateways. Sakaar
Is this some
lives
sort
on
of
the
like,
edge of unknown and unknown.
It's playing in a world of your
For
imagination.
all lost and unloved
It's like a Disney ride.
like you. Congratulations. You will meet the Grandmaster in 5.
So one of those videos that they show for
Yes,
work or whatever,
yes.
like...
Prepare yourself. You are now meeting.
It's Jeff Goldblum.
Scrapper 142. What do I always say? She is the. And it starts with a B.
Trash.
No, not trash. Were you waiting?
A contender.
What? I need to go closer. I want to get closer. Look at this. Can you take us closer?
This dude.
I am the god of thunder! Wow, I didn't hear any thunder, but on your fingers, was that like sparkles? You're officially pardoned. from life.
He's like a child. You're officially pardoned from life.
I'm stepping. What happened to my manners? I haven't properly introduced myself. Come on.
You had a whole slideshow introducing
Yeah.
you. Let's go.
What?
I'm stuck in this stupid chair. Where's your chair? I didn't get a chair. Get me out of this one. I got it. I got it. Wait, friends, this man's called in any case, you know you call yourself... I've never met this man in my life. He's my brother. Adopted. Is he any kind of a fighter? You take this thing out of my neck, it'll show you. Over here. Just part of rock is waving at you. Here. Yeah,
That's freaking Taika Waititi, the director.
My name is Cork. I'm kind of like the leader in here. Just a little rock, paper, scissors joke for you. This is my very good friend over here, Meek. He's an insect.
Has anyone here fought the Grandmaster's champion?
Doug has? Doug! Oh, no, Doug's dead. That's right. Everyone who fights. Yeah, no, I just do the smaller fights, warm up the crowd and whatnot. Wait, you're not going to face him,
The
are you?
pre-fight.
Yeah.
I like how in their own world some of these characters are. You
Yes,
know, they're really
yes.
just.
It's very unique. It's definitely a different take on it.
Yeah, I like it though.
One by one, the realms became ours. But then, simply because my ambition outgrew his, he banished me.
Now, to be fair, he might have felt bad, right? Like, there's that too. Like from her point of view, there's no remorse. He just abandoned her. But from his point of view, you could have gained those things in a horrible way and then be like, oh, shoot. Like, I did horrible things.
Or just been content with what you kind of.
Want to see what true power really looks like?
He's like, dude, what did I sign up for? You got the crazy lady.
I wonder why she's keeping this. Like, what job does she want him to do?
I don't know.
Want to use a big wooden fork? Yeah, not really useful unless you're fighting off 3 vampires that were huddled together.
So I really wish I had my hammer. Every time I kill it, it always come back to me.
Sounds like you had a pretty special and intimate relationship with this animal that losing was almost comparable to losing a loved one.
It's a nice way to put it.
Yeah, honestly, that
A little bit.
That's not far off. Like,
Yeah, Scrapper 142. And watch out for those Asgardians, man. They are hard to pinch.
Let's go.
Why was she so strong?
Hey!
yeah, I mean, I was wondering, she'd just be some sort of like.
I call you a doctor. You know, I used to want to be a doctor when I was younger. Until I found out that you're all women. There's nothing wrong with women. Of course, I love women. The women warriors. It's about time. Please help me. I need your help.
And I'm a scrapper, not a Valkyrie.
Oh,
Aren't as steady as they used to be.
By Odin's beard, you shall not cut my hair. Lest... Please don't cut my hair.
What a show. What a night. Let's have fun.
I really like this guy's like
he's hilarious.
really easygoing personality, but like.
I mean, that's Jeff Goldblum, though. Jeff Goldblum, he's a really famous actor. He's
Okay.
hilarious. He's looking pretty dope. Whole stage lifting up.
That's cool. It's gonna be like some really small, like. Oh, what? And that's
Know each other. He's a friend from work. Loki, look who it is. Oh, Vanna, I never thought I would say this, but I'm happy to see you.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if he recognizes you, bro.
And either way, you're gonna have to put on some sort of show.
Now this is a rematch from Avengers too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Except for he doesn't have a hammer.
hurt him. He'll be okay. Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey. Dang.
Sounds good now.
That's the best part of the movie.
I was gonna say, like,
That Thor's freaking face.
ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. He's got the agility.
Yeah, and he still has, like, huge
He's super
strength.
strong, yeah.
Dang. Oh.
He
got
doesn't
that.
need no hammer.
He got that MC flashback. Yeah, the audience would be loving this, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I'm loving this.
Yeah. What? But why
That's
would you do that,
cheating.
though?
Not just to execute people, but also to execute their vision. But mainly to execute people. Still,
I
it
was
a
gonna say,
great
like, I don't
honor.
think executioners,
I was Odin, shall be my executioner. That sword is the key to opening the Bifrost.
Well, why didn't you guys guard it?
Yeah,
The
like,
ones who I'm falling into line. Round them up.
oh.
My man. I mean, he's really strong, too. He is one of the stronger Asgardians.
Yeah. And they put him in charge of the Bifrost.
Yeah, and he can see all, like, you know, like, he's really strong.
Now, hopefully she doesn't, like, find that place.
Yeah.
I wonder if they, like, kept it hidden or...
It looks like it's, like, locked by magic. Okay, Chris Hemsworth, I know you have a shirtless scene in your contract. Oh, I'm healing! I'm healing! Freaking jacked. Like, look at this dude.
Oh, Connolly's Hulk.
So he doesn't change back.
How'd you get it? Winning. Quinjet.
Okay.
Go, go.
Yes. Getting us out of
I
here.
don't know if it's gonna be that simple.
Hopeful place. If you help me get back to Asgard, I can help you get back to Earth.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
Well, he's kind of like a giant baby. Like, you can't reason with him. You gotta make him...
Well, this is the thing is, like, no
Yeah.
one really likes Hulk, right? People kind of are afraid of him.
Yeah.
Didn't smash anything. I won that fight. I smashed you. Yeah, sure. Baby arms. What?
Oh!
They're both like kids, like...
I could just rip that off, dude. He's got the, like, hippie beads on.
Stop!
Oh!
You're being a really bad friend. You bad friend. You know what we call you? We call you the stupid Avenger.
Oh!
What are you, crazy? Yes. You know what?
That's not helping, dude.
She's super strong, by the way.
Yeah, like she's
She just took down the Hulk.
I need her to stay. Stay. Hela, the goddess of death, has invaded Asgard.
If hell is back, then Asgard's already lost.
I'm going to stop her. No, not him, only her. It's me and you. Please, listen. The Valkyrie are legend. Elite warriors of Asgard, sworn to defend the throne.
I'm not. Look, I already faced her once back when I believed in the throne. And it cost me everything. That's what's wrong with Asgard. The throne, the secrets, the whole golden shell.
I agree.
Don't get familiar.
I choose to run toward my problems and not away from them.
Like,
That's what
is it? Oh.
Odag.
Holy. I mean, is the Quinjet even flyable right now?
Possibly. It looks like it's been modified a little bit. So that means that they've been taking care of it, right? Like, it's not just a relic.
Point Break.
Welcome, Point Break.
There. No.
We don't know where Ultron's headed, but you're going very high, very fast, so I need you to turn this bird around, okay? We can't track you in stealth mode, so I need you to help me out, okay?
What the hell happened?
Well, a lot happened.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even really know.
Several movies happened.
Voice activation required.
What have you done?
I've done entity vacuum.
It's Loki, and you will answer to the Grandmaster.
Oh!
Why would you help my... You're a Valkyrie. Must be a very painful memory.
That's cool. It's
That's
almost
awesome.
like kind of like a painting. you
Yeah,
know?
it is. It looks like a painting.
I'm actually surprised that Loki can kind of like go hand to hand with like an Asgardian.
I think people underestimate him though. Like I think he is pretty well trained, and I'm sure he has close to equivalent powers of the Asgardians because he's a frost giant, right? So he still has that strength and durability and stuff like that.
So,
Hi.
I'm Fred.
I feel like I know you.
I feel like I know you too.
I actually really like the set design.
I've spent
Yeah,
years
it's
in a
interesting.
haze trying to forget my past.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that I want to be on the team. Has it got a name?
Yeah, it's called the Revengers.
Revengers?
Because I'm getting revenge. And you're getting revenge. And you're... I am undecided. Okay.
Also, I've got a peace offering.
Ow.
Bloody galactic travel through the volatile cosmic gateway. Talk about an adventure. I need a ship. You sure?
There are one or two ships. Have to link top of the line models.
I didn't mean to impose. But you're telling us that you can get us access into the garage without setting off any alarms. Yes, brother, I can. Okay, can I just...
I mean, look, you can always depend. No, but you can always depend on Loki for being completely selfish.
yeah.
She did try to kill.
We're gonna start a revolution. Revolution? I'll explain later.
Who's this guy?
What's his name?
Is
Yeah,
that
the
Let's
dude.
go.
protoplasm, all the stuff that's not just you?
The Lord of Thunder sends his best.
The revolution has begun.
Let's go.
This happened.
Ooh.
Thought you didn't want to talk about it. Here's the thing. I'm probably better off staying here on Zakar. Do you truly think so little of me? Okay, I thought the world of you. I thought we were gonna fight side by side forever.
But you like betrayed his expectations
Then
every
you and I
time.
leave.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that's still good in you, but... Yeah. Probably for the best that we never see each other again. That's what you always wanted. We are not doing get help.
Get help! Please! My brother's dying! Get help! Help him! Come with him.
Oh, dang. Iron Man looking dope ship over here.
I feel it won't make much of a difference.
That was his real body.
Everyone for sentiment were easy to let it burn. I agree.
Finally
Smart.
frickin' outsmarted him. Some Drax action over here.
Oh.
Take your wheel. No, I don't know how to fly this. Are you a scientist? You have one of your PhD. None of them are flying nearly spaceships!
Oh, dang. Thor just rips off the engine.
Okay, but how are we gonna get back?
I don't know.
I got it.
Hey, that might work though.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Nice.
The
nice.
Revengers are kicking butt.
Yes.
Well, you do seem like you're in desperate need of leadership.
Why, thank you.
Oh, great. Why are you smiling? Look at this.
Holy.
Oh.
Okay, well, we gotta get rid of the debris here. We gotta get clear of all that. Okay, dude.
Time to show us what you're made of, man. I mean, he clearly feels bad, right?
No, yeah, which shows that he's not completely
Because he is.
gone.
He's just an Asgardian. Like, he's not evil.
Well,
I know where the sword is.
Oh, no.
Your Majesty! Don't die.
Oh, man. I'm not
You know
trying
what I
to
mean.
out here. Oh, that was
Great.
convenient.
Book it.
Good, they moved it along pretty
We're just
quick.
like running in circles.
Odin and I drowned entire civilizations in blood and tears. Where do you think all this gold came from? And then, one day, he decided to become a benevolent king.
Your father once told me, the wise king never speaks out of war.
But must always be ready for it.
Right, but how are we gonna do this? I mean, the
Well, we got
problem is-
Loki. Oh, no, that's not Loki.
No.
My bad. Well, go. He can go to the Bifrost and ship everybody out of here. Right? If we
Yeah, but
distract
that
him-
doesn't stop the
That's
problem.
true. It doesn't stop Hela.
Here's the difference between us. I'm Odin's firstborn, the rightful heir, the savior of Asgard. And you're nothing. Man could see it. Now you remind me of Dad.
Does nothing die? Like, we're getting in hits.
Snap, is he gonna do it? Snap.
Every freaking time.
Yes.
Let's go.
Why is Hulk always late?
Finally.
Late to the party, man.
She's like, what?
Okay, Logan.
Dude, you gotta love it though. He knows how to show up in style.
Of course you did.
Let's go, Meek! Putting in the work! No.
Or a monster. I'm the goddess of death. What were you the god of again?
That hammer is to help you control your power, to focus it. It's never your source of strength.
It's too late. She's already taken Asgard.
Even now, right now, those people need your help.
Even from the afterlife, Odin speaking words of wisdom.
Yeah,
But not
that's a cool shot.
What were you the god of again?
Oh, dang. The copyright gods are gonna kill me, but... Let's go.
Yo.
He's just looking dope. Oh, dang.
Dude.
Welcome to the new Thor. Oh.
Dang.
Freaking killing him with the horns.
Is there any way we can take her off, right? She fall for
Yeah,
that?
somehow.
Asgard's not a place. It's a people.
Oh.
Up in Ragnorok, this was about causing Ragnorok. Search his crown, the vault. Send me away. Won't move, brother.
After you.
Are they gonna, like, try to get that guy back?
I don't know. Let's go.
Destroy!
Nice god.
Atta boy. Dude, you're gonna run out of ammo,
I was gonna
bro.
say,
Yeah.
like, how much she have in there?
Oh. We got the ship off, though.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
You can't defeat me.
No, I know.
So they're gonna try to destroy it, right?
You got it.
That's right.
But we need to let him finish the job, otherwise.
No. Hulk. He's so small, though.
Big monster!
Let's go!
Oh.
And aliens of the universe.
But I mean, that's crazy that they get out of that without.
But it's
That
terrible. You
many
gotta watch your home.
casualties?
Just
Still.
he's got a patch going, looking like his dad.
Yep.
All right.
That's the plan.
Well, where do you go? Do you go
Yeah.
to Earth? Do you stay on the ship? What do you do? It's the same theme as the first movie when he went to go become the king. That's just so cool.
Oh, Mick, you're alive! He's alive, guys! What was your question again, bro?
Earth it is. Yes, of course, the people of Earth love me. I'm very popular.
Let me rephrase that. Do you
Is
really
it a good
think
idea
it's
for
good
you to
idea
go back to
bring
Earth?
me back to Earth?
Yeah.
Probably not, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta say, I'm proud of you all. This revolution has been a huge success. Yay us. Oh, me too, because I've been a big part of it. Can't have a revolution without somebody to overthrow. So, you're welcome. And, it's a tie.
It's a tie.
What'd you think?
That was really, really good. I really
different,
like that
right?
movie.
I think it's definitely a different tone, and like, I think if you had treated Thor kind of how they did in Thor 1 as like this space Asgardian drama, it could have been like, I get how they went this route, and it definitely, in my opinion, was way better than Thor 2. There's a part of me that wishes they had continued with like that Shakespeare in space kind of vibe, but I also get.
I honestly, I really liked this sort of movie vibe that it was giving off. Like,
Okay.
the whole, like, stylized stuff that they were going for.
Yeah.
A lot of the, like, the music choices I thought were really, really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I just think that sort of, how should I say, feels a little bit more, epic but lighthearted action.
Yeah.
I really, really dig that. And
Okay.
so
Okay.
You know, this is up there as far as like
Oh, really?
movies go.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
That's just my personal.
No. I
taste,
got you.
know?
I got you. Yeah. So I mean, that the ending was a bit like, what was the ship?
Well, yeah. I mean, of course, I'm assuming that has something to do with like Thanos or whatever, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Because they're that's usually what they're dropping and things like that. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming, you know.
So, but we'll
something's
see
going on.
then. I mean, like, what's that?
Yeah, I have no idea, but.
I thought the Hulk reveal. See, it's so cool that you didn't see the trailers. Everybody who saw the trailers knew Hulk was going to be in it.
Yeah, I had
That's
no idea.
So
I was like, wait, what?
Great, dude.
Hulk?
I'm so happy.
Because, like,
that you
normally
did.
when you're thinking of, like, you know, whatever, Captain America, Thor, those types of movies, you're thinking, like, okay, they're going to have, you know...
You know, it's going to be some big
mainly
epic
just-
monster or something.
Well, I mean, mainly just those characters, right?
Yeah.
You're not thinking too much of, like, oh, they're going to bring in other characters. And so, like, especially, like, Hulk. Like, I was like, well, what? You know, like...
It's the close. I think they had some issues with whoever did the first Hulk movie because they technically own the rights.
Okay.
So he couldn't be in his own movie. They wouldn't let him.
Okay.
Because they had to pay for the rights, or they wouldn't let him or something. But he could be in someone else's movie.
Yeah. Okay,
And it was
that's
cool. I was like, because I did want to see more Hulk, and it was cool to see more Hulk.
Yeah.
Even if it's part of a Thor movie.
Yeah, no, it was always cool. And I like, you know, how they kind of, I feel like Banner had to go through a little bit of a hero moment there of like trying to overcome the, I don't know, that sort of like self-preservation thing where he was like, you know.
But now he's stuck as
Yeah, so we'll see.
Hulk, right? Or something?
Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to have to go through some sort of like, I don't know, side arc there because like,
Yeah.
I mean, he isn't like as like, I don't know, like at peace with like himself. Kind of,
No.
or his,
Now,
like,
Hulk isn't as
self.
crazy as we've seen either. Hulk is a little bit more tame, at least.
He was even like speaking and stuff like that, which you know, he was having like legitimate conversations.
Yes,
which is
like he's still kind of a baby, but it's better than just like crazy, angry, screaming Hulk.
Yeah, like before it felt like he was basically just a monster.
Yeah,
right? And you couldn't even.
Yeah,
there's no sign of like real intelligence, but like now it's like you're seeing some like progress there, which is cool. I like that. And then
I really like Thor and Loki's arc in this movie. I actually really like that, and even like Loki even betraying him. I really do think that him saying like it wasn't personal, I really think he meant it. Like for the first time, I really think he was at peace, and I think Loki still is going to be kind of like the selfish, greedy guy that he is. Even then, he came back, and I do think that he doesn't hate Thor anymore. Like, he has gotten past that. And I think he does, even in a weird kind of Loki way, care for Thor.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they've come to a sort of understanding. I feel like the elevator scene kind of sums it up, where it's like, yeah.
Which I really like that.
You know, I think that, like, or Thor, thinks that, there's probably some good in Loki, but he's done some bad stuff, and he's probably going to be Loki,
Yeah.
until the end of time.
At the same time, he went back and saved him, so maybe
that's true, but that doesn't change anything, really.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like it kind of does, though, because it is... Okay, so Loki is all words, right? He's always been all words. And this was the first time that, for absolutely zero motive of his own, he went back and saved Thor. Like, well, what does he get out of that? He had no reason to. He was back on Sakaar. He could have led the revolution, ruled the planet, and been happy on his own. And for the first time that we've ever seen him do anything in Avengers, in Thor 2, even Thor 2, it was selfish. This is the first time that we have seen him do something for Thor and for Asgard that is completely unselfish.
That's true, but logically thinking, like...
I think it's a step, though. Like, I don't think it's nothing. I really do think it's a big step, because it is a truly unselfish, like, heroic act on his part. He may not be a good guy yet, but he did act heroically at the end of the movie.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for people changing, right? Like,
of course.
Odin and stuff. Like, I completely think, like, he must have done some bad stuff back in the day, but he ultimately ended up being a very good king, very wise king.
Yeah.
He ended up, creating some awesome things. But as far as Loki goes, he has a very large list of, bad, deplorable things.
Yes.
Not to mention, he is not the type of bad guy where he's very straightforward.
That's true.
So the fact that time and time again he has betrayed and, faked that he was good and changed, and then ended up being like there was like this other motive. Like, there's so many, the amount of times
that is
that has
like
happened.
I totally get if you don't trust it. I am just saying, to be fair, to argue, if I was to argue Loki's side, this is the first time that it really seems like he's acted out of zero ulterior motive as well. So it does seem like a little bit more of an act of goodness than we've seen him do before. But we'll see. Yeah. Either way, he also maybe has the Tesseract. Probably has the Tesseract.
Yeah, I don't know. That's always the issue, right? Because with Loki, it's like, okay, well...
But, I mean, did you want to just leave it there? Like, that would be a bad idea.
That is true.
Like, it's a freaking Infinity Stone, but they also left everything else in the vault there.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's...
But maybe he isn't even... So we don't know. Like
we'll
that...
See. We'll
I feel like this was a huge cliffhanger for the MCU journey, because it's like somebody showed up in a freaking massive spaceship, probably related to Thanos. Loki probably has an Infinity Stone, which is kind of huge, seeing as Thanos is after all of those.
Yeah.
And we have all of Asgard destroyed. Like, that's a big deal for the MCU.
Yeah.
So I feel like this was kind of a big movie.
Yeah, it was definitely. Because now we're... I feel like the past few movies, we felt a little bit disconnected or something.
A little bit. They've been really self-contained, and it hasn't really been dealing with the larger plot.
Yeah, which is fine. But, like, this one, because it's dealing with space and stuff, towards the end there, it really feels like, okay, now we're getting back into, like, the main story arc or the
and Thor got a major, like, upgrade in power, too.
That was another cool thing of, like, him kind of, like, understanding that the hammer isn't him,
Yeah, I liked that.
Himself, kind of.
I still don't see how it's necessarily thunder, but comics, you roll with it.
Well, I mean, yeah, let's just say that's his power, like his lightning powers.
In the most good-hearted way, I always thought it was funny, but she's like, what are you the god of? And he does lightning, and I'm like, thunder, not... Oh, okay.
Yeah, well,
Like I said, I actually don't care. It's just like...
This is just a wording thing.
So it's been a little funny to me. But I thought it was a cool movie. I thought it was a solid movie.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
Hela's fine. I don't think she's like the greatest villain in the world, but I like the arc with Thor, and I like Loki and that kind of whole side of it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was...
And the Grandmaster is just amazing.
True.
All right, so thank you guys for watching. As always, the full-length reaction is going to be up on Patreon, like I said before, and next week's Marvel reaction is also going to be up on Patreon for early access. So if you guys want to go check that out, help support us, help keep doing what we're doing, that would be awesome. But honestly, either way, thanks for joining us. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys stick around, and if you decide to, we will see you all in the next video.